The first Money in the Bank ladder match took place 15 years ago at WrestleMania 21. Since then, we've witnessed incredible triumphs and thrilling cash-ins.
Tonight, somebody's life will change forever, Cole, and given the physical punishment the participants endure in Money in the Bank, the winner will have earned it.
A decade and a half of Money in the Bank ladder match participants will all tell you you'll lose a piece of yourself, but it's all worth it for that contract.
It's such a dangerous match that's not only career-changing, but career-threatening.
And Shayna Baszler making her think twice.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Back into the ring.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. That's going to break an arm.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Oh, what a boot.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's going to hurt.
There she goes. Down to the floor. Using the elbow as a weapon. Finds a way to reverse. Jumping face buster.
She returns the favor there.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Going to get that ladder up. There she goes.
Harsh impact.
Hooked up and
Boom, backdrop suplex.
on a high angle right across the shoulders.
Oh, what do we got here? Boom, what impact. Oh, what for? Toss to the outside. The ascent begins. In the face. She's got her. Oh, again. There she goes. Setting that ladder up now. Here we go. Gonna reach out and try to grab the briefcase. And unhook it.
Almost out of time.
There it comes.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. Trying to get away with that briefcase.
Going for all the glory here, guys. Nice amateur takedown.
Oh, here we go. Incoming!
The cover never ceases to amaze me.
And she's back in the ring now.
Not what she was looking for.
Larry. There she goes.
And Shayna Baszler making her think twice.
Here's the setup. We've got a climber. Toss to the outside. Here we go. Can she pull it down?
We're about to find out. Gotta be fast here.
Up and away. Face buster.
Climbing up the ladder.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, God. Face first. Bianca Belair, big move coming.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Boom!
Magnificent. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Oof. There she goes. Zelina Vega, big move coming.
They got it! They got it!
It's all academic at this point. That's it. Zelina Vega just ended this one.
Toss to the outside.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Nice takedown by Baszler.
Oh, the submission magician. Knee after knee after knee.
And the exclamation.
Worked on the shoulders.
Over the top.
Oh, man, what a boot. Stomping. Ouch. The ascent begins.
There she goes.
She has the briefcase in her grasp. She just has to pull now.
Can't blow it now. What's the Queen got in mind now, Byron?
Back inside the ring. Up the ladder goes. Here's Charlotte. The Queen is showing us she is genetically superior.
Oh, nasty impact.
Not the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Atomico.
Amazing. And the instinct from Zelina Vega on display.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Down to the floor. She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Setting that ladder up now.
Ooh, right to the gut.
Oh, my gosh. Nowhere to go.
Can she pull the briefcase down and win this thing? An aggressive move going for it now, but I think God like it.
It's not going to work out.
There she goes.
Looking for more damage here. Look out.
All the way to the top.
Just sending a message there.
Up and face first.
Flapjack.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this. And Shayna Baszler making her think twice.
Just caught flush.
Blast!
Here's the setup. Climbing up the ladder. She's got her hands on it, but can she pull it down? Close, but not there quite yet.
Effective arm drag. Close quarters, knee strike.
What's this going to be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first.
It's over.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Spear by the Queen.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just endless knee strikes.
Sleeper slam.
And she's back in the ring now. Toss to the outside. Up and away.
Attempting to gain possession of the briefcase.
Getting closer.
Red is now in possession of the Money in the Bank briefcase, which entitles her to a future championship match.
That was a hard-fought battle the entire way. Respect to all of these women.
Hold on. Ronda may not be finished with Red.
A sign of respect from Ronda Rousey.
I'm sure that means a lot to Red.
This would be a huge night for any superstar, but considering she's still relatively new to WWE, it's that much bigger for Red.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
Ugh! The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. Uh-oh.
No, no, no. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Wow, what a sequence.
Oh.
Would you look at this?
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Right across the face.
Oh, look at this. Soul kick.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Bam, what a slap.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Basement drop kick.
That was just disrespectful. Great reflexes. Uh-oh.
Head scissors takedown.
Oh, very nice.
I see where she's going with this.
And it's Carmella answering back. Uh-oh.
Well scouted reversal there.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Whack.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, again.
Oh.
Kick right to the midsection. And a suplex.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. She's an impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Boom!
DDT. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. If Carmella hits, this one's over. Super kick!
Man! Wow, she turned that one around.
Haymaker connects. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, what a DDT!
Wow.
Ah.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Ooh, just relentless.
Saw that one coming.
Kick right to the midsection.
She's calling her out.
Here we go again.
Red manages to get Carmella down.
Carmella kicks the briefcase into Red's face.
Wait, what's Carmella doing with the briefcase?
I think she's going to try to destroy it.
Come on, Red just won it. Someone needs to stop this.
I think it's too late for that. Looks like it's headed for a landfill.
Good luck cashing in on me without a briefcase.
I got here as fast as I could. What's the big news?
This.
Is that a dead animal?
No. I spent all night digging through the garbage truck and found your money in the bank contract.
That's great! And it also explains the smell.
I think that's mostly me. I skipped showering because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
You're a true friend, but please don't touch me right now.
Fair enough.
So is the briefcase in the bag too?
No. It was completely destroyed, but all that really matters is your contract survived. Besides, you can always just make a new briefcase.
True. Well, thanks again. I really owe you one.
Don't worry about it. I ended up scoring some sweet bonus items from the garbage truck. Got a few rolls of wrist tape with a bit left on them, a stack of Rusev pictures that are either covered in salad dressing or baby oil stains. And check this out. I think that's possibly Vince McMahon's half-eaten steak. Now that could be worth something.
Oof. Cool. Why don't you tell me more about your disgusting trash treasure after you get cleaned up? In the meantime, I'll work on a new Money in the Bank briefcase design.
Ooh, you could decorate it with my Rusev garbage pictures.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mella is money, and you'll always be trash.
It's Red, and it appears she has the new accessory.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI-buy.
I'm not going anywhere, because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it, so it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
Red's cashing in. We're going to have a Raw Women's Championship match right now.
I don't know about this. Carmella got the best of Red just 24 hours ago, and now Red might be setting herself up for a repeat.
That could certainly happen, but throughout the years, Money in the Bank briefcase holders have cashed in at a highly successful rate. Let's see if Red can continue that trend here tonight. After what happened last night with Carmella destroying Red's briefcase, I certainly did not expect this.
You gotta hand it to Red. Most people would have accepted defeat and moved on, but not her.
Carmella was absolutely blindsided. She thought she'd eliminated this threat to her title, but clearly she was wrong. Credit to Red for being one step ahead of the Staten Island Princess. Now, let's see if she can win the match. Otherwise, this was all just one big waste of time.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
And again, yet another counter. Uh-oh. Beautiful suplex. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
And Carmella avoids the early pin.
As a former dancer and cheerleader, you know Carmella's going to be light on her feet out there.
And a suplex. She's looking relentless now.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Harsh impact.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Going to the top rope once more.
things I like best about Carmella, guys, is just how feisty she is. From the moment her music hits all the way through the final bell, she just has this undeniable spunk about her.
Scoop slam.
All the way to the top.
Like Byron, I would say Carmella is among the most feisty superstars around today. Though there are times when that feistiness borders on being a bit on the brash side.
You can call it feistiness, you can call it brashness, call it whatever you want. The bottom line is, Mella is money.
Here she goes. Whoa!
Oh, can you believe that?
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Boom, what impact. Kick right to the gut. Elbow smash.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Whoa, it's another reversal. A striking blow. Back now inside the ring.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Carmella is going to have to improvise because she's not seeing any benefit to her strategy.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
And she's getting fired up here.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2, 3. Red has successfully cashed in a replacement Money in the Bank briefcase to become the new Raw Women's Champion.
What an amazing 24 hours this has been for Red.
I hate to say it, but you have to give some credit to her pal Trey, who apparently went dumpster diving to salvage the Money in the Bank contract.
This is yet another tremendous achievement for Red to cross off the list she shares with Trey. It's become increasingly apparent that it's not just a piece of paper. It's the driving force behind Red's meteoric rise to the top.
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank you.
This is incredible. All right. All right. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine, where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list. This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
I'm not going to say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. Yeah. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why I wasn't that liked, and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4? I am definitely auditioning. It's one of my OG list items. Star in a WWE action movie.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Are you kidding? Do I need to remind you that the Rank and File films are cinematic masterpieces?
No. You mention that every year on that weird holiday you invented where you binge all of them from start to finish.
You mean Ranksgiving Day? It's the most heart-pounding, action-packed, explosive day of the year, and it's gonna catch on. You'll see.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, all you wannabe movie stars, because I already have the lead role of Bryce Decker locked in for the 4th consecutive film. I mean, do you really think the Rank and File franchise could continue without the most accomplished WWE superstar / actor in history? The answer is no, people. But please, feel free to audition for a bit part or an extra role. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you with the director. Gotta run. Getting my eyes bleached for the big shoot coming up. Really gonna make these baby blues pop on screen. Break a leg.
Sorry, this isn't my thing, but I know how excited you were.
Honestly, the franchise is probably better off in the hands of a seasoned artist like The Miz. You were right. It was a stupid dream.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's audition together. It'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah. Let's give it our best shot, and maybe we can get supporting roles, or background would be fine too. Even deep background where we're out of focus and no one can see me.
Oh, that would still be cool. And just imagine all the kids' faces when they see us in the movie next year on Thanksgiving Day. They'll light up with explosions and excitement.
I'm still not sure that's catching on like you think it is.
Instead of worrying about movie auditions, maybe you should focus on defending your Raw Women's Championship.
Thanks for the advice, but I'm confident I can handle both.
Maybe you feel that way because you've been facing subpar competition since you won that title last year. So how about you step up and take on someone who can actually challenge you?
Who do you have in mind?
Is that a serious question? I'm talking about the EST of WWE.
I'll see you in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Plenty of pressure on the champ, guys, as she hopes to keep her reign intact here tonight.
And while I would never normally question the champ's mental toughness, part of me wonders if the pressures of being champion are becoming too great for her.
She calls herself the EST.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And introducing the champion from San Jose, California, the Raw Women's Champion, the Queen, Mary Primetime.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
Since winning the Raw Women's Championship, Red has defended her title against all challengers. This is the first time, however, that she faces an opponent with the athleticism of Bianca Belair.
You know, it sounds cliche, but these two are driven to be the best. That alone should create an ultra-competitive matchup tonight.
If Red takes this likely, not only can she part ways with her title, she could also become the new EST of WWE, as in latest to lose to Bianca Belair.
Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous.
Taken down to the mat.
Oh, nasty impact.
Springboard, Phoenix splash!
You gotta be kidding me.
Corey, how exactly can it...
Here we go.
That's one for the highlight reel. Ladies and gentlemen, by now I'm sure you've heard Bianca Belair describe herself as the EST of NXT. Corey, what exactly does that mean?
I'll break it down for you, Michael Cole. It simply means that Bianca Belair is the strongest, the fastest, the smartest, and the baddest around.
2.
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today.
She scores big with the counter.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. She is just dominant right now.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
The challenger not looking good right now.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Oh, what a slam.
2.
Not a good place to rest.
No, not at all. Who's resting?
And a big boot.
4.
Back in from the floor. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Oh, again.
1, 2.
She got the shoulder up in time.
Gonna take more than that.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Laid it. Uh-oh. Impaler DDT.
Good night.
We're for the win to retain the championship.
1, 2, 3.
The champion retains.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
I remember this part very well. And here's how she finished this thing.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, the Queen, Mary Primetime.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
Talk about making
I don't know if you've heard, but there's auditions coming up for Rank and File 4, and I could really use your help.
You've come to the right man. Not only have I starred in several movies, but it just so happens I'm a certified acting coach in over 17 states and 3 U.S. territories.
So is this one of the states you're certified to teach in?
Sure. But before I greenlight your acceptance to my seminar, I need to know if you have what it takes to make it in Hollywood. So if you can beat me in a match tonight and then make 3 easy cash-only payments of $99.95, we'll be in business, man.
I guess I need to find an ATM.
I like your confidence. Now let's see if you can handle yourself in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 248 pounds, the Superstar.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
We've been informed this match has a rather unusual stipulation. If Trey can defeat R-Truth, then Truth will give Trey acting lessons to prepare for an upcoming audition.
Hey, I've seen a lot of different matches over the years, but this is a first.
But is R-Truth even qualified to teach acting? I mean, I'd like to see his certification because something tells me it doesn't exist.
Well, putting the legitimacy of R-Truth's credentials aside, that's what's on the line for Trey tonight. Saw that one coming. Oh, what a kick.
And the DDT.
R-Truth with a nice reversal.
Face first, inverted STO.
Back between the ropes.
What a cutter.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
He's in big trouble. Neck breaker.
Too quick to catch him there.
Neck breaker. R-Truth is starting to look a little uneasy.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
From the suplex. Producing a trampling. Turning the momentum to his favor.
He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop him.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Oh, and a scoop slam.
Lights out.
This is going to be big.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh.
Great competitors. Great superstars right here in WWE. Suplex.
Nice.
kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Big boot!
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Been kicked right to the gut. R-Truth's in a world of hurt.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. R-Truth with a nice reversal.
Head crank.
Watch R-Truth.
From the top. Eludes the attack. Hurricane Rana.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex. Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring. Great focus from R-Truth. Oh, will tear the features clean off your face.
And he's heading back in.
Maybe a figment of your imagination.
Shoulders down. What's it going to take to keep him down?
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, again.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Bad to worse.
He thinks he has it. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Oh, good buster. Good way to fracture a rib.
He's climbing the ropes again here.
From the top. Elbow drop. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. He weaves out of the way. How? Solid pass. About one there. What? His shoulders are down. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Yeah, somehow R-Truth has an answer. Able to dig.
Look at this. This could do it. Well, that was a close call.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, the reversal by R-Truth. We got to cover.
Sorry, but I'm just a little nervous with the star of the rank and file franchise here.
Oh, don't mind me. I just wanted a sneak peek at what's going to end up on the blooper reel.
You'll be fine. Besides, pressure makes diamonds.
Or in this case, comedy gold.
So I know you didn't give out script pages before the auditions, but when do I get to see the lines?
You don't, because you're going off book. I want you to feel it here, by completely immersing yourself in the character. Now I'll read a line, and you tell me what our hero's response should be.
This should be good.
The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed.
I'll run into it as hard as I can. And I know you haven't eaten in days, so I'll also try to get that dangling bag of salt and vinegar chips.
Oh. More feeling and less thinking. Why don't you collect yourself and try again?
Better luck next time, loser.
The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed.
Looks like we're gonna need to buy a lot of candy if we want to get sweet revenge.
Perfect! That's exactly what I was envisioning. Now let's continue. I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
The real question is, what are they hiding from? Me? Or their guilt that they've chosen a life of crime over being good fathers?
That's not quite what I had in mind. Let's take 5, okay?
Face it, you're just not cut out for this.
I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
They're holed up in Donnie's mom's basement. I know because information isn't the only thing Donnie's mom plays fast and loose with.
That's not quite what I had in mind. Let's take 5, okay?
Face it, you're just not cut out for this.
I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
I saw it in a vision when I was dead. They're in a building that has a large white star on it. Also, your grandfather says hi, and that he approves of your lifestyle.
Yes! You absolutely nailed it!
Beginner's luck.
Okay, last one. The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
That's dolphin speak for both.
While I admire your passion, I'm having trouble believing you. Collect yourself and try again.
Back of the line, wannabe.
The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
The only thing I love more than the bottle is bottlenose dolphins. Letting you escape is a risk I'm gonna have to take.
While I admire your passion, I'm having trouble believing you. Collect yourself and try again.
Back of the line, wannabe.
The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Those are bomb-disabling dolphins. So the only one who's gonna be sleeping with the fishes is you.
Brilliant! It's almost like you saw the script ahead of time. Unbelievable!
Maybe you could play gang member number 2 or henchman number 5. Not anyone with an actual name.
Okay, Miss. Now that Trey has dazzled me with his intuitive performance, it's your turn to audition.
Are you kidding? This must be a prank, right? Did they bring back Swerved?
No, this isn't a joke.
But I'm the star of the Rank and File franchise. You can't potentially recast me. I even have a Bryce Decker tattoo on my inner left thigh. I thought this so-called audition was just a part of your stupid hippity-dippity process.
I assure you it's very real. So if you're that confident in your ability, then please show me.
Fine. But can I at least see the script pages?
That wouldn't be fair. I want you to feel it here.
Don't touch me!
Don't mind me.
Sit down, shut up, and watch how a real Hollywood star performs this part. Proceed, director.
The terrorists are inside the arena, disguised as the opening band. You need to do something to stop them.
We need to create a diversion. What kind of concert is this? Rock, country, hip-hop? I could really use some context.
Don't worry about all that. Just immerse yourself in the character.
Yeah, Ms. Immerse.
Shut up. I think the only way we're gonna stop them is if we band together.
Puns are a bit too expected and broad for my taste.
Too broad? A few minutes ago, this no-talent hack was babbling on about bomb-disabling dolphins.
It rang true when he said it. Look, in the spirit of positivity, I think it's time for you to move on to a new artistic challenge.
This is unbelievable. You'll be getting a call from my agent, my entertainment lawyer, and my regular lawyer.
I actually don't have a phone, but I'd be happy to meet with them in person at my treehouse in the woods outside of Austin.
Unbelievable!
I'll call you. I just made up that whole treehouse thing to get rid of him. Brilliant.
Before we get started, you should know I'm just doing this to support a friend of mine, so I thought I'd just stand here for a couple of minutes so he thinks I auditioned. That work for you?
Unconventional, but I like where you're going with this. Very avant-garde.
No, you don't get it. I really don't want a part.
The reluctant heroine. I dig it.
No. I don't know how else to say this. I don't want to be in your movie.
Sorry I'm late. The idiot I was sparring with accidentally scratched me, so I had to fire him. Then he started crying, saying how he couldn't believe his own daughter would do this to him, blah, blah, blah.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Red. Didn't recognize you. Guess I just thought you were the director's homely assistant his wife forced him to hire so he's not tempted to cheat on her.
Tried that. Didn't work.
Why are you here? This is my turf.
Believe me, I would have preferred to do this just about anywhere else, but I'm here because I'm using my MMA success to dabble in Hollywood. Kind of like Ronda Rousey did, only way better.
Brooklyn's already been cast as our female lead, Miranda. You know what? Let's have the two of you workshop the scene where Miranda's daughter is kidnapped from the playground, and you're the stubborn crossing guard who won't let her cross the street illegally to chase after the kidnappers.
Seriously?
And action.
The kidnappers are getting away with Emily. I need to stop them!
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't let you cross the street until the walk signal appears. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. Well, a mother's job is never done.
Going off script with the slap, but I like it. Use that anger, Red.
If you ever touch me again, the only movies you'll appear in will be the instructional kind for plastic surgeons on how to fix faces that are bludgeoned beyond recognition.
Maybe a tad extreme?
Ugh.
Cut! Cut! That's a wrap!
Is anyone filming this? Is anyone... Get me a camera. Get me a camera now. Dig deep. Does that take you back anywhere? Oh! How can she... That was so honest! Beautiful! Beautiful! This is going to wash away the taste of shame from the last time in Park City. I don't think our insurance covers that.
Tap! Tap out! Tap! And scene! Just like old times.
Despite Miz and Brooklyn doing everything they could to prevent it, I got the starring role in Rank and File 4. Red, on the other hand, wasn't so lucky. But I guess fighting with the lead actress during a casting session is generally frowned upon. Miranda! Where are you?
I'm in the spaceship's cockpit. Hurry, Bryce. We don't have much time before it launches.
Your time's up, imposter!
Cut! There's no henchman line in this script. You're just supposed to tackle him and then he throws you off the imaginary launch pad. Let's go again and this time stick to what's written.
Sorry, but that's not going to happen.
What? Oh! Security! Security intruder on the set!
Get him, Miz!
Oh, the danger is palpable! Do you know what I taste? My own tears. Is that on? Is that on? Are you getting... Gerald! Gerald! Oh, I can't wait to show this to my wife. Maybe I can win her love again. Those haters in Park City. This will show them. For your consideration, rank and file 4. This is going to wash away the taste of shame from the last time in Park City. Gerald, clear my calendar for award season.
Get that guy off my set! I always wanted to say that.
I cannot work in these unsafe conditions.
Then maybe you should talk to your friend, henchman number 5.
You started all this. You know what? I'm going to my trailer and I'm not coming out until you're recast. Don't look at me!
Okay, that's lunch.
Ms., I appreciate you taking the time to have me on your show so we can set the record straight. Because the truth is, I shouldn't be here tonight in this crap basket of a town. No offense. I should be in majestic Vancouver, British Columbia, filming Rank and File 4. But unfortunately, my co-star, and I use that term loosely, let his personal feelings against my friend, The Miz, boil over. And now 200 crew members are out of work. That's right. I'm sorry to inform you that the production on Rank and File 4 has been temporarily shut down. And unless we come up with a solution, the shutdown could be permanent.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're blaming all of this on me? I'm not the one who snuck on set like a crazy stalker and attacked the star of the movie. In fact, I have it on good authority from a security guard that you were the one who let Miz on set. So if anything, this whole mess is your fault.
I would never do that to my crew. They're like family. Sure, I might forget their names or not let them make eye contact with me, but that's the exact same relationship I have with my siblings.
Guys, what if I told you I can make this act of injustice disappear without involving producers or agents or lawyers?
How do you propose we do that?
By settling who gets the part in a match at SummerSlam. But it won't be any typical match you've seen before. This will be an action-packed summer blockbuster. The Rank and File 4 script will be suspended above the ring, and whoever can climb a ladder and retrieve it first gets the starring role once and for all. This will be the premiere of the lights, camera, action ladder match.
Sequels are tough to pull off, but me beating you for the part a second time is going to be way more entertaining than the first go-around. And since we're in the spirit of making movie-themed matches, I have another pitch for you. How about we give everyone a preview of the coming attraction at SummerSlam? Me and Red versus you in Brooklyn tonight on Raw.
You'd all love to see me compete inside a WWE ring, wouldn't you? Well, too bad, because it's not gonna happen. I'm an elite MMA fighter and Hollywood star. This isn't my arena.
Fair enough. But if it's not your arena, then why don't you get the hell out?
I will not stand here and allow you to insult my esteemed guest. So, if you want a sneak preview match, then you got it. But it will be you and Red taking on me and my beautiful wife, Maurice.
That's fine. Now that I'm a movie star, I get how it works. When it comes time for an action scene, you take out the lead actress and bring in the lower paid, less talented stunt double. As they say in Hollywood, ciao.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from San Jose, California, the Raw Women's Champion, the Queen, Mary Primetime. And from Staten Island, New York.
It's the better half of the It Couple. This is such an intriguing matchup, but you have to wonder if Red was just a little bit disappointed. She didn't have the opportunity to get her hands on Brooklyn Von Braun.
Honestly, I think Red's lucky that didn't happen, because from what I heard about their audition dust-up, Red's no match for Brooklyn.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. What a sequence there from Maurice.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Oh, look at that thunderous slam.
A running swanton. The Miz has held so many titles in his career. WWE Champion, Tag Team Champion, United States Champion, but over the last few years, he's truly become synonymous with the Intercontinental title. Stringing together some big moves here.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
It looks like it might all be over for the team of Maurice and Miz.
What is that? I think it's footage from Red and Brooklyn's audition fight.
It certainly got Red's attention.
And scene.
French kiss DDT.
Maurice capitalizes on Red being distracted and pulls off the upset.
What a huge win for the It Couple.
Oh, the timing of that footage playing was certainly no accident. It looked like Red was about to put Maurice away.
I think there's your answer on who played the footage. That was a coordinated effort among those three.
Hey, it's always smart to have a backup plan. I've been telling you that for years, Saxton.
The following contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 248 pounds, the Superstar.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
We've seen plenty of ladder matches in WWE history, but none quite like this, where the script for the action film, Rank and File 4, has been suspended above the ring in a briefcase. Whoever climbs the ladder and retrieves the script first will win both the match and the starring role.
It's a travesty of justice that Miz even has to go through something like this to get a role that should have already been his. He is one of the greatest actors of our time.
I don't know about that, but I do know that this lights, camera, action ladder match is going to be a smash hit with audiences and critics worldwide.
Saxton, why don't you treat this like we're at the movies? No talking.
There have been plenty of WWE stars who had their first exposure on our reality competition, Tough Enough, but the biggest star to emerge from the franchise has to be The Miz.
Yeah, what's crazy about that season is that The Miz was runner-up, but WWE officials saw something in the future A-lister, and he trained for years before breaking through to WWE properly.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Back in from the floor.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex, nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
You know what my favorite part of SummerSlam is? Everything.
I brought up Miz's Tough Enough beginnings before, but I must commend him as a judge on Tough Enough in 2015. In his first episode as a judge, he saved Mandy Rose from elimination. Who would eliminate Mandy Rose?
Even though he was called a judge on that show, The Miz had a lot of wisdom to impart to that season's talent. Few folks know what it's like to grow from reality star to WWE champion, but The Miz does. Elusive movement there.
Lost in the corner right now. Trey hammers Miz in the corner. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
I had a feeling she'd get involved tonight.
Do you blame her? She wants Miz to win so she can have a legitimate co-star in the movie.
And here's Red to stop Brooklyn from spoiling this match.
This is pure jealousy. Red couldn't beat Brooklyn in the audition, so now she's taking it out on her.
That's ridiculous. She's only out here to help her friend, Trey.
And it appears she's been able to accomplish that. Red has neutralized Brooklyn as they head to the back.
Cut! There's no cutting in this match.
Set it in place here. Suplex. Ooh. Very nice. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Times like this, we'll see what kind of shape he's in.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. We've got a climber. Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
Oh, right up there.
Back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Evading possible disaster there. Neckbreaker.
Ouch. The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
Yeah, this might be enough to keep him from the top of the ladder.
You know, most men you talk to in WWE wouldn't want to be in a ladder match under any circumstances. Back suplex. Ooh. Very nice. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Lightning fast reflexes.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, able to counter. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
He's setting up the ladder now.
But can he get up there in time? That's the question.
These men are absolutely amazing. Great guts, courageous, brave, fortitude as the prize hangs 20 feet above the ring. Here we go. You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
He's very close to winning this thing, guys.
Gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
Gets him with a counter. A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
A shock.
It is all or nothing at this point.
Great evasion. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Going for the home run.
Oh, look out. Wow. Missed by a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
Oh, step up Enziguri. Bringing it back between the ropes.
DDT.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. Breaker into the float over.
That was pretty.
That is a great reversal.
Oh, no! Oh, stun gun!
They get dangerous out here, especially when they're ready to attack. Picture perfect drop kick.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex. Oh, again!
The ladder is up. The ascent begins.
He's looking at it here, guys.
Victory just a few inches away.
Guys, I'll be amazed if this is where the match ends.
You and me both.
Here we go. Reaching up, this could be it.
I don't know, Michael. It just doesn't appear to be coming down. Climbing up the ladder.
Oh, and this is where things really start to get interesting, guys.
Yeah, you say interesting. I say ridiculous.
He's going to have to hurry and pull.
Make no mistake about it, this match could end right here, right now.
It could, but I don't think it will.
No matter how you feel about anyone's acting skills, this is a huge night for Trey. He beat a future Hall of Famer in a pressure-filled, high-stakes ladder match at the biggest party of the summer.
As far as I'm concerned, Trey deserves the role and our respect.
Oh, that's nice, but as of now, I'm officially boycotting Rank and File 4. Sorry, Brooklyn. I'll just have to catch you in your next film.
Hey man, just wanted to say congrats on beating The Miz. He and I had some issues when I first debuted in WWE too, so it never gets old seeing him get knocked down a peg. Maybe we'll cross paths one of these days. Funny how we always seem to be on opposite shows. Anyway, keep up the good work and look forward to seeing your movie when it comes out. Later.
Hi, have I reached the voicemail of Bryce Decker? I think we both know I have. Oh, my goodness, Trey. When I saw that lights, camera, action match, and you brought the passion, the intensity of your character to defeating The Miz, I knew in that moment we could have no one else in this role. We are going to build a beautiful addition to this franchise. Brick by brick, you and me, commitment and passion and soul. Oh, I don't know what to say about The Miz, except I am glad our paths are going separately. Look, call me. We have so much to discuss, so many production details, so many things to get rolling. Call me, call me, call me.
Hey, just watched your match. Good stuff. I was wondering, now that you officially have the part, any chance there's a role for your old pal, Riley Flash? Like maybe if there's a grizzled sergeant or even a bad guy with a foreign accent. Did I mention I can do accents? Huh? That's pretty good, huh? Anyway, I'll be waiting to hear from you. Okay. Okay, bye.
Busy night for you, huh? I mean, if I were defending my title against an opponent like me, I might be just a little more focused on my match.
Don't worry. I'm more than capable of helping a friend out and beating you in the same night.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and getting in fights with your old high school bully, I've been training for our match. You see, it's become a bit personal for me. You might even say I feel disrespected by your attitude. It's like everything's easy for you, huh? You show up in WWE and just waltz your way to the top? Well, that makes me angry.
Didn't you do the exact same thing?
Not even close.
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad to help me get here. I've earned everything I have.
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not even on your list as far as I can tell.
I only put my goals on there, not things I expect to do.
Fair enough. Well, after tonight, you'll have a new goal to put on your list. Take back the Raw Women's Championship from Charlotte Flair. Woo!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
All hail the Queen. Already a legend.
Charlotte's already a legend because this is a what have you done for me lately business, and the Queen never rests on her laurels, never spends...
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And introducing the champion from San Jose.
We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent.
Look out! Heavy crossbody!
Throwing all caution to the wind.
Corey, Charlotte has so many tools she can use to defeat her opponent. Her athleticism, her power, her technical ability. What's the biggest strategy Charlotte needs to implement tonight?
Well, Cole, when it comes to the Queen, you can't get any better than her submission game. Her strategy tonight will most likely be to go after her opponent's knee to prepare for that figure four into the figure eight. One of the most lethal maneuvers from one of the most lethal female superstars. Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Bang, nice contact there.
Oh yeah, here's Charlotte.
a counter. Wow, what a sequence. Oh, clothesline. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
And setting him up there for a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
She scores big with the counter. Oh, a tilt-a-whirl. Sidewalk slam. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Charlotte has been the centerpiece of so many WWE milestones, but her match at Hell in a Cell 2016 was her biggest triumph ever.
The Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks had so many epic encounters already, but their Raw Women's Championship match that night warranted a main event Hell in a Cell match.
Look at this! Diving crossbody!
Throwing all caution to the wind. Byron, that Hell in a Cell. Match was the first time women main evented a WWE pay-per-view, and both ladies brought their very best to the cell that night.
Corey, I know Charlotte and Sasha took immense pride in headlining that show, but when all said and done, Charlotte is the one we'll forever remember as the winner.
Arms trapped. Right. Charlotte getting pushed to the champion into the cover.
I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Connected on that. She's bringing the pressure on now.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Whoa, it's another. And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Back in the ring again.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
The champ to the top. Incoming. What an incredible move.
She's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Tornado.
And a test here for Charlotte.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Oh, there's the escape.
That was just a case of taking too long.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Traps the arm. Right kick.
Oh, my. Uh-oh. Impaler DDT.
Good night.
Covered by the champ. 1, 2. I don't know how she keeps kicking out.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Oh, again. 1, 2. Can you imagine thinking this one was over and then he kicks out like that?
Whoa, not so fast.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. 1, 2. King out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Yeah, if you want to know why Charlotte is a multiple champ, there's your answer.
Hard face first.
Flapjack. Setting up for the...
The champion into the cover. 1, 2. Another kick out.
How in the world?
Unreal. Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
Spear!
Man, earth-shattering.
For the championship. This battle's not over yet.
She is ready for a fight tonight. The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is.
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in. Figure 8 locked in deep.
Nowhere for her opponent to go. But I have no choice here. There's no escape. We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside.
Look at this. Body crossbody!
Throwing all... I have to question that decision, Michael.
Powerbomb. Is it enough?
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Now we can see Charlotte. She's hurting a little.
This is not a good sign. Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. She says, no thanks. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. T-bone.
Wasn't expecting that. Clear the deck, cannonball coming through. Boom, right to the jaw. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Mat slam.
With some attitude. Up and face first.
Flapjack.
Wow, she turned that one around. What do you look at this? It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Neck breaker.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Oh, on the apron.
Nice cross body.
Charlotte sure dodged that one.
She did indeed.
Oh, had that well scouted. To the face. Oh, from behind.
Looking for the victory. Ref found a 2 count.
Charlotte makes her daddy proud every time she steps into the ring.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Spiked into the ring apron. Ooh, what impact.
Nothing's going to stop her now.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Look out. Superplex. The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure 4 locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey.
Figure 8 on the way.
We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up. Incoming, an impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
The challenger eating up some damage.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Not yet.
Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is. Devastating elbow. Big reversal.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, again! Soul kick. Scoop slam. Oh,
stomping away.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Wow, what a sequence. Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
DDT.
Fight.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker.
And Charlotte does what she does best.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. So agile.
Oh, that was just malicious.
The champ to the...
All the way from the top rope.
And shoulders are down. And the shoulders up in time.
She's not done yet.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
That will get your attention.
Oh, that was just malicious.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
Charlotte needs to utilize some of that famous Flair stamina to get back in this.
I agree with you. Oh!
Bringing it back into the ring.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Uh-oh. Impaler DDT for the win to retain the championship. 1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Boom! She's taking charge here. Here's the pin. Title on the line. 1, 2. No, another kick out.
How in the world?
Unreal.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Clothesline over the top.
Man.
Dominating crossbody.
Changes her fortune there.
2. Hooked him up. And a suplex.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
She needs to turn the tide here.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. 2. 3. 1.
Big elbow.
Great offense by Charlotte.
2.
Oh, she turns it around.
3. Hooked him up.
High angle belly to back suplex. Moonsault. Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why. Uh-oh. Impaler DDT covered by the champ. 1, 2, 3.
This singles contest has a victor.
This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy.
Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Remember this?
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, the Queen, Mary Primetime.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
If this outcome becomes a pattern for Charlotte, her future's going to look very, very bleak.
I don't think that's going to be the case, Corey.
Hey.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
All right, well, the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Ha ha. Can you believe they're all the way up to Rank and File 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow. Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it. Check it out! My first action figure! Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard he freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
Today is Rusev Day.
WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures.
Well, from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never, ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton. Rusev showing such creativity.
That'll turn your lights out.
He had it scouted.
A striking blow.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Never break. When Rusev and Lana beat Bayley and Elias during the mixed match challenge, I was shocked. Mostly because I looked forward to a winner's duet with Bayley and Elias, but also because it was Lana's first win.
The referee really has to be on his game here in this mixed tag team match.
Running leg drop!
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch!
an elbow.
Lana's in a groove.
Get out of the way. Lana is rolling. Michael, I don't agree with your sentiment about wanting to hear Elias and Bayley in concert, but I agree that nobody thought Lana could pin Bayley. After all, she hadn't won a match in WWE, like, ever.
No, when you have a tag partner and trainer like the super athlete Rusev, it's just a matter of time before you reach the top of your division. Frankly, I was shocked they didn't win the entire mixed match challenge.
This is a big... Whoa! Oh, that was unreal. It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight. Lana may be slowing some here. Oh, she's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Going high risk again. Here we go. Unbelievable, what a move.
From the moment Rusev debuted in WWE, Lana declared him the super athlete. And that's not just some pet name. Rusev really does have perhaps the most well-rounded athletic skill set in WWE.
Oh, on the apron. What a tag team match this has been. Boom, what impact. Byron mentioned Rusev's nickname is the super athlete, and he has the credentials to back it up. He's competed in rowing and powerlifting and also studied Muay Thai in Thailand.
It's all evident when you see Rusev in action. He can spring that fast, powerful Machka kick on a moment's notice and hoist even the biggest WWE superstar into the accolade. If anything, super athlete is an understatement.
Heavy duty right hand.
Arms trapped. She's forced onto the defensive now. Riot kick. Shoulders down. Is it enough?
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact. She's got that gleam in her eyes. Uh-oh. DDT. Good night. Shot block. And the cover for the win.
This is it.
1, 2, 3.
That puts this mixed tag match in the books. That was a big pinfall victory right there.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
Yeah, you can bet they're going...
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it. You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickey, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts,
The Iconics.
We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is the part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favourites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey.
Because Mickey's so old, get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match. And I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so. They violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation.
Kick to the midsection. Arms trapped.
Oh my goodness. Tagged in.
Focused attack on the back.
Nice drop kick.
Nice right hand.
Boom.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Neck breaker. Well, Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys. I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay. Defenseless in the corner now.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neck breaker. Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis. Really just laying it in.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
You're watching SmackDown Live.
That NXT Breakout Star of the Year award Michael brings up is something for Peyton to be proud of, especially when you look at who she and Billie Kay beat to take home the hardware.
Yeah, there were certainly some big names there, but in the end, it was the iconic duo walking away with the win.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Tagged in.
Oh, the clothesline.
I think we're about
all the way for the top.
This one's far from over.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
What agility. That offense really hitting her hard.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
Nothing's going to stop her now.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
She's so close to making the tag.
And if she doesn't, I don't see how they can win this thing. That's how important this tag is right now.
Oh, again!
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Billie Kay showing such creativity.
Momentum, the big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time.
Kick to the midsection. Arms trapped.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Reversal! What a counter! A striking blow. And again, yet another counter. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Uh-oh. Impale DDT.
Good night.
She's got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here are your winners. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
This was all about one competitor's refusal to lose. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf. That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match, which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag. Or willy willy tag, as we say down under. Hey Mickey, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career. We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Championship.
Here comes Mickie James.
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
Seeing Mickie James make her way to the ring, it's amazing that over the course of her career, she's never lost that love of competition or her infectious, peppy attitude for even a second.
Mickie's still chasing titles and enjoying the adoration of the WWE Universe.
Like all the in-ring greats, she has that never-say-die spirit that just can't be held down.
Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian Rules Tag Team Championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickie have the added pressure of Mickie's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickie's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals. Delivering the suplex.
Oh! Right to the back. Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
In a bad way here, guys. Enziguri. Stomping down.
Brunt of the damage on the neck there.
Oh, knees right to the lower back. And a reverse DDT to follow.
Back now inside the ring.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Soul kick. And scissors takedown. Very nice. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Some might consider just getting a title opportunity as a success, but I assure you, this superstar will settle for nothing less than taking home the gold.
Belly to back suplex. Uh-oh. Headbutt. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point. It's an all-out brawl, and that's exactly what you get anytime you take tags out of a tag team match. And a suplex. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, and she lands the kendo stick.
I think that's the second one here tonight.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Hooked him up.
Peyton Royce got her there.
Those last hits rattled the champ. You know, I'll tell you, she's one of the most talented women superstars I've ever seen here in WWE.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Finds a way to reverse.
Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
Oh, what a counter.
Luthes press.
This tag team contest is underway. Both of these teams have been very game so far.
Oh, she turns it around.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
The challenger is not in a great place. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
This match is being televised around the world. Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickie, and by extension, Mickie's career.
What are the Iconics doing?
Oh, I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Red and Mickie have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal. Oh, Mickie James is on the attack now.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
The champ looking worn out.
Arms trapped.
Right kick.
Ooh. Oh, again. That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
And she's back in the ring now.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Ooh, what impact. Boom, what impact. Uh-oh. Impaler DDT. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
Not only has Red helped Mickie James ward off retirement, they're now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. Probably was Cole.
And that's how Mickie James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Aw, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2K25?
I do. But hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
They're on their feet for Mickey.
Carrying the title in a treasure chest. You think Buddy Rogers or Bruno Sammartino would ever do something like that?
Well, they didn't have a treasure chest, did they, Corey?
Corey, what's the champ's mindset heading into a huge match like this?
A lot of times you have to worry about nerves when it comes to a match of this magnitude. But when it comes to the champ, I don't think there's any situation that could make her stress.
Introducing the challenge.
Ever since Mickie James teamed with Red and won the tag team title, she's been riding an unexpected wave of success to avoid retirement. Tonight, she has the opportunity to continue her winning streak and become SmackDown Live Women's Champion if she can defeat Kairi Sane.
I know I've said it before, but I think tonight is the night Mickie's luck expires, especially without her partner Red to bail her out of any tough situations.
Well, if tonight is truly the end of the line for Mickie, it has been one heck of a final run. Go behind.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
She's ready for something big.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Oh, my God, what a move.
Mickie James seizing the moment that time. Beautiful drop kick.
Sane looking for something big.
Michinoku driver.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Hurricanrana.
Keep your eyes on this one.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Nice drop kick.
The champ getting put to the test here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Snap suplex.
For the win.
Getting Kairi. I'd say that's an insane endeavor.
I'd say you're right. She returns the favor there. Harsh impact. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Scoop slam.
Mickie James setting a frenetic pace.
Yeah, she's able to tap into an energy source few others can.
She's in full control now.
Here's the cutter.
Elbow drop. off guard.
Going up top.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Such a dynamic maneuver from Sane.
Kyrie and Sane is so much fun to watch.
A striking blow. Gut breaker.
That could be it. Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today.
Cover by the challenger. And Shane gets the shoulder up.
Oh, wow. And look at the quickness by Shane.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Kick right to the body.
Put into place.
Tough spot to be in. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Solid contact. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. The unbelievable streak continues. Mickie James is now one half of the tag team champions and your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this.
Somehow, Mickie continues to defy the odds. It's like every time she's backed into a corner, she somehow finds a new way to escape. Congratulations, Mickie. You earned every bit of this.
I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see two ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number 2, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should... Hey, Mickey. I need to talk to you about something. It's kind of personal, sorry.
We'll catch up later. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, not really. It's just lately... I'll just come out and say it. I want your title. And I know what that means for you and for us, but I don't think I can sit back any longer.
You know what? I was waiting for this moment.
You were?
Look, I know who you are, what you're made of, what got you here. You're driven to be the very best. And I knew that being tag team champions would only satisfy you for so long.
So you don't hate me?
No, I get it. I actually respect you for your honesty. I can think of a couple other ways this could have gone down.
But if I beat you, it's all over.
If it's going to come to an end, and it will, sooner rather than later, I want you to be the one that does it. Besides, none of this would have even happened if it wasn't for you. But with all of that said, I've come too far to just roll over. If you face me for my title, you better be ready for a fight.
You know me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it...
Months ago, Red essentially resuscitated her.